Threading the Kenmore 1946. The thread path is the same as the 1941, so I'm actually going to attach that threading video to this one and just have an intro here. The difference is the 1946 has the stitch selector dial on top. The orange dot is straight and zigzag. You've got stitch length on the dial here, or width on this dial, length on this dial. Nice reverse lever here, and then the center here, this is a buttonhole feature, so you have to use your regular zigzag at a 0 length to make the lead of the buttonhole, and then you adjust your stitch width to like 1, and you've got the F selector, which stitches forward on one side, and then the R selector stitches backwards on the other side of the buttonhole, and you have to remember to do your manual start and finish for your buttonhole using the zigzag on 0. It's got like 5 other built-in stitches, a couple stretch stitches. It's a pretty handy machine, well built, and very nice if you get a hold of one. The Kenmore 1641 is a front-loading class 15 machine, so we load the bobbin, and when we pull the thread it goes clockwise, comes out under the spring tab, slips right in the front, and pushes in until it locks in place. And then to thread the machine, the thread goes around behind the button for the bobbin winder, and then through this thread guide, around the tensioner, up under the spring finger and that hook, and then through this first thread guide. This machine has a slit in the take-up arm, so it just loops around the take-up arm and goes into place. There's a second thread guide here, and then in the door there's a dual thread guide for when you do 2-thread, 2-needle sewing. There's also a pair of thread guides, a left and a right thread guide on the needle clamp. And this machine has a screw for the needle clamp, so you do need a screwdriver to change the needle. And when you get to threading it, the machine threads from front to back. And taking up the thread is just like that. .410. This is a 1641 model. It's got 2 spool pins on the back. It's got this lovely pop-out clutch for bobbin winding, so you just pull the hand wheel out. The thread goes around the bobbin winder tension button, and then comes on the back side of the bobbin and wraps, and then you push that. Remember to turn the machine on. Winder in, and oh, come on. Hold your tail until it grips and starts winding. And then when the bobbin is full, this is supposed to pop out and automatically disengage.